couple of years. He didn't like what he's seen at the start. A lot of real estate to cover at 336. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Mickey Russell out of Monticello, hometown kid. Take a look at the color scheme on this thing. It is the 5 millionth 1066. A lot of them painted them up like this. Good looking ride, no stranger to the driving game. This kid can get it done. Austin Miller, Walker Iowa. With your Manchester as well, and finishing mid-pack. This is Eric trying to beat 337 or 2. To be 337.2. Combines and over 1,200 parts tractors. It's pretty incredible. West Toma out of Gilbert Hill up next in a little beat up tractor. .2 the distance to beat.
jumped up this year to join the Too Hot Farm class. 6th in the points. Still looking for his first win of the year. Colin Brownell trying to beat 38.2. Kind of sneaking away from the Miller family. Still looking for his first win of the year, though, this season. Finished, let's see, second here in Monticello a year ago. Which Zumpaw going to be 38.2. See on the track, Jack Lubbock out of Plainfield to 22.55 Oliver.
The Jackhammer.
Into where he is now. Got to beat 3:41.9. Naturally aspirated in most cases with a couple of small turbos.
He can get in the winner's circle. Steve Kirchner, Monmouth, Iowa. Rough. Points champion a year ago, leading right now, Andrew Borwall.
And Ron Niemeyer from Nashua gives this the next shot.
Here we go, Oliver fans. It's a 17:55. We talked about this before. Max Roop out of Eddyville, Iowa. It's true. The other pull we were at. Where was that at? Allison, Iowa. Got his first win. Max Roop, Eddyville, Iowa, buzzer beat. Am I giving my age away, Andy?
Just maybe a little bit.
Oh, that's a bad deal.
3:21 the distance to beat Justin Norwald on the Hillbilly Ella. Norwald in the lead, and the last guy to give it a shot on the redneck. The rescue is Nick Shirley.
Horsepower range.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Alcohol burner here out of Lancaster, Wisconsin. This is another super competitive class. There's about 4 tractors that can win on any given night. This is one of them. Pure Attitude, driven by Don Davey, trying to beat 350. Doesn't seem to. The points race in this class goes 466, Darren Enoch. Craig Hall, Mike Hall in second place at 462, and Donnie Newton at 460. So it is really, really close. RPMs are all over the place with this tractor, trying to beat 351.3.
That's a bad deal right there. It's quite a deal. I love going to them, and here we go.
Cole Robinson, Southern Missouri, the 656. He calls a bad idea. Long ways to go this one. 351.53, Steve Zenz has the lead. The Possessed tractor, driven by Bill Heineck out of Eddyville, Iowa, next to give it a shot.
You bet I can. I graduated from a flip phone a year ago. I did.
What a change, huh?
Who would ever thought?
351.53 Stevens has led the whole way out of Luzerne, Missouri. Here comes Wyatt Robinson driving Desperado. Two guys left to challenge Desperado here in New Holland, driven by Hayden Otto.
Flies when you're having a really good time. The Big Bear Becker, he's coming up to patrol, keeping an eye on me. He says he don't have to drive the hauler home tonight because they're going to be here tomorrow night. They're going to strut their stuff tomorrow evening.
Off we go in the limited pros. Cliff Lear past ECI championship. Quite a bit better than a year ago where he finished at 10th in the points. Gotta be 338.6. These finishes.
Actually, quite a few second place finishes, and I'll tell you what, this has all the ability in the world of getting it done.
He does. Sits second in the points as well. 347.04 trying to beat his brother. It's the special edition tractor. Probably is already out of it, but he can win any time. It's got to be 347. Marty Coolman looking to do a three-time in a row. A fairly commanding lead for him. Has 4 wins on the season so far, but also the other night in Wyoming was still reminded that this is his first season, and it does take some practice to perform each and every night out. Certainly capable, though, the only red one in the class, trying to beat 347. The Red Revolver, driven by Bryce Rickless from Anamosa. Leadership flags out there a long way. 338.57. Next truck to take a shot, Jason Sullivan driving the point winner. Driven by Mason Washcow from Iowa Falls. So far, there have been 5 different winners across 9 stops. Our test puller tonight, Doug Wagabin on the Renegade Ollie.
Anyone? I better not say too much. Oh boy, this will be an interesting ride.
Back to the pulling.
Yeah, back to the tractor pulling.
High price Tubby looking for 3 in a row on Saturday morning. Generally, so when he makes it out, we've seen it 1 time so far this year.
Alrighty, we got the green lights. Everything is green for a go for the mini mow.
340.99 the distance to beat. The Yellow Obsession driven by Mark Sternberg out of Mount Auburn up there.
Green fans, here you go. The 4455 John Deere. Wild Child Nate Simon out of Epworth.
season and the second year in a row winning right here at the Great Jones County Fair. 340.99. Kurt Backenstead, your leader. Brian Steffen to take a shot now on the 766 IH. Doing a fantastic job. Four-time ECI champion. Took second in the points this year, though, trying to beat 340.99. Here comes the Barnyard Buick. One will bring quite a bit more than that.
Recall.
Thank you.